Hey boomers, Brian Tong here from Boomer Life. I wanted to spend a couple minutes and explain what this whole Boomer Life thing is about. I'm 63 years old. I've had both my knees replaced. I've got arthritis in my shoulders. I'm approaching retirement. I'm falling apart. And all of that is kind of limiting my recreational options. And I started looking at my retirement, which is approaching, obviously, at 66 years and 7 or 8 months, and looking at what I'm going to have to live on as a fixed retirement income if I do retire. And I've been working at my current job for 38 years, so hopefully at some point I will be able to quit doing this 9 to 5 days a week plus career thing. Not that I don't love it. It's just, it's been a while. It's been a minute. Been at it since 1983. So I started thinking, there's got to be some way that I can generate income sitting right here at my chair on my computer, some kind of an online business that I can start that will provide supplemental income, a legacy income perhaps, that I can leave to my kids, because they can't run my law practice once I retire it. So once I retire, that's going to just shut down. So what'll be left? Well, Social Security and then my IRA, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So I wanted to find something else. I still have places to see, things that I want to do, and 38 plus years of working, I don't want to have to live on the fixed income. So I want to develop an online business that can give me the financial freedom to do the things that I want to do. And that's why I'm doing this stuff on YouTube and posting blogs and things, because I've come up with this Boomer Life concept, which is, baby boomers are those people born between World War II and 1965, essentially. And those people are now between, if you're born in 75, you're 40, 75, 20, be 25 and 21, 46. So you're somewhere's between 46 and 76. Something like that, anyway. And there's 75 million baby boomers in the country. So I think there's a lot of people in our shoes that are still vibrant and want to stay healthy and relevant and income producing into and beyond retirement. So the focus of this group is going to be to showcase things that can help us earn income, whether it be online or through franchises or multi-level marketing or whatever. And I'm going to do some reviews of those things to introduce you to those deals. And also I'll introduce you to the company called Entra that's teaching me how to do this. I'll also introduce you to some health related things. We'll do some affiliate marketing. Show you some items that are available for purchase that'll help you with your health, with your staving off dementia and Alzheimer's, things like that, and also physical things that'll help you stay in shape, work out, vitamins, medicines, things like that. So we're going to focus on basically stuff that, as you are approaching and entering into retirement, things that will keep you healthy, wealthy, and vibrant, and generating an income that could last beyond retirement, beyond you even, and something you could leave to your family. So come along for the ride. I hope we're going to provide you value at every turn, and this will be something that you can relate to and enjoy and participate in. So until next time, Brian Tong. Hey boomers. Today we're going to talk about another franchise review, and this was really interesting. This is called Right at Home, and this is a senior care franchise. And now I know I'm talking about talking to baby boomers who are getting close to being seniors, but if you're a young 60 and have another 10 years of career to go work and want to help other seniors, this is a really interesting opportunity. Right at Home is a franchise that you can purchase and become the CEO of a senior care business right in your own town. Right at Home is unique because it gives its new owners at least 2 years of support that will help them enter and grow in the business, regardless of their previous experience in the home care industry. And this length of time is very rare in the franchise world. The initial training takes place in Omaha, Nebraska, which I'm getting into the College World Series these days, so that wouldn't be a bad place to hang out. Plus, they have all those great Omaha steaks. So let's look at Right at Home. It was founded in 1995 by a fellow named Alan Hager in Omaha, Nebraska. His background was in hospital administration, and he witnessed older patients checking out of the hospital and then struggling with the recovery process while at home, and then ended up being readmitted to the hospital. Seeing the need, he created a way to provide ongoing assistance for clients who are aging or have disabilities in the comforts of their home. So this is something to look into as a maybe a business opportunity for those of us who are still feeling frisky, or as a care possibility for those of us that need some help, some assistance. There are nearly 500 of them now, and I think 33 states in the U.S., and they've also moved to China and Australia. And while you're not required to have any home care work experience, you must have previous management experience and a passion for serving others. In addition to this, you need to have access to $150,000 in liquid capital to invest in the business and provide proof of adequate savings or other income that you would use to cover your living expenses during the startup phase. So what does it cost? To buy a franchise with Right at Home, you need to have $150K in liquid capital, minimum net worth of $200,000, which is very low on the franchise scale. You can expect your total investment to be between $80,000 and $140,000, and the franchise fee right now is $49,500 with discounts offered, I think 10% for veterans. They have an excellent training program. It's done in 2 phases. Phase 1 is training at Right at Home's Service Center in Omaha, where you'll be introduced to the administrative and operational aspects of the business. Additionally, you'll learn the home care business, sales and marketing techniques, and you'll get a computer software instruction about the business's finance and communication systems. Phase 2 of the training starts after you open your business. Right at Home will come to the site and help you get into a routine that will help grow the business. There'll be a support person that will be dedicated to your business and will answer all questions that you might have about the business. So what about staffing? Staff development is a crucial part of this business. As an independently owned and operated Right at Home franchise, you're in charge of staffing your care team and are responsible for their performance. In order to help you find the best staff, they provide optional recruitment and selection tools that will help you select qualified caregivers in your territory. Your caregivers may also go through Right at Home University, their free proprietary online educational program. You may also decide to utilize their home care rewards program, which offers incentives to keep caregivers motivated and provide recognition for a job well done. What are your continuing obligations? As the CEO of your own business, your days will include being active in local civic and business groups to boost brand awareness and build relationships, recruiting and overseeing your care staff. Your staff members are the ones providing day-to-day care services for your clients, conducting assessments for new clients and families to determine need for services, and creating a customized care plan that matches the family's needs and budget. Meeting with families periodically to ensure services are meeting or exceeding expectations, managing the finances and office administration tasks, going home every night knowing that what you did that day made a positive difference in the lives of people in your community. As your business grows, so will your staff. Most franchise owners scale their office staff to manage the day-to-day operations, allowing them to focus on strategic priorities. You will be offering services ranging from help with chores to in-home nursing. Right at Home uses actual nurses, where most similar companies hire only personal aides. So what is the potential for growth? In the U.S., families are often far flung, with working moms less available to care for patients. Most recently, there's been a rising pressure to cut medical costs and help pay for expanded coverage under the Affordable Care Act, which has more hospitals and insurers looking to home health care as a cheaper means to shorten hospital stays and reduce rehospitalization. Then there's the graying of institution-resistant baby boomers. That's us. The UN projects the number of people over 60 will triple to 2 billion by the year 2050. Industry research from Home Care Plus estimates that the in-home care industry grew more than 70% in the past 5 years to 30 billion in the US. Demand is going to be exponential, needless to say. And the key to Right at Home's growth is that it doesn't rely on government or insurer reimbursement. The vast majority of customers pay cash for services not covered by Medicare or many long-term care insurance plans. There's a guy in Seattle who bought 2 territories in 2004 and is now making a couple $100,000 a year from them. For an initial ante of $100,000, the median annual revenue for one of these businesses last year was $2 million, and the average franchisee made about $95,000 pre-tax dollars per franchise, which is a pretty good number. Most of these franchises we've been looking at, you're going to be making 10 grand a month if you're doing your job. So the big question is, what if you want to run one of these businesses for 10 years and then sell it 5 years? Another interesting part of Right at Home is that they help you with a formal resale program. They have sample contract templates and a database of hundreds of business brokers that can help you find a qualified buyer for your franchise. So it's not like you start a franchise, build it into something, and can't get rid of it. So that's a pretty good gig. If you want to try an online business that doesn't require a 6-figure investment, click down here at the bottom and check it out. I left you a free video. And that's it for today. Boomers, have a good one. Brian Tong, Boomer Life out.